Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about a two-way table. You should have done these yesterday, but I just want to go through and review and make sure everybody's understanding what a two-way table means and how to read it. Okay. So today, instead of doing favorite sport, we're going to do favorite ice cream flavor. So the example they had that you should have worked on yesterday was favorite sport. So if you haven't, you can use this to help you. Ice cream flavor, and we're going to go middle school, we'll call that MS, and high school. Ice cream flavor, bubble gum. Mint chocolate chip. Cookie dough. And strawberry. How about those will be our four options? So these are the only options that students are given. Now there's quite a few more ice cream flavors out there, but here's the options. So we're going to pretend I conducted a survey of some middle schoolers, and I got 8 for bubble gum, 4 for mint chocolate chip, 9 for cookie dough, and 2 for strawberry. For high schoolers, we also conducted a similar survey. We got 6 for bubble gum, 12 for mint chocolate chip, 11 for cookie dough, and 6 for strawberry. So over here on the far edge of my table, of a two-way table here, I have a totals column. The far edge and the bottom. So I can total these up by adding together. 8 plus 6 is 14. 4 plus 12 is 16. 9 plus 11 is 20. Strawberry has 8. I can do my totals this way and go 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 9 is 21, plus 2 is 23. That means I had a total of 23 middle schoolers out of my survey. Of all the people I surveyed, 14 chose bubblegum, 16 chose mint chocolate chip. To get my total high schoolers, I just add up the high school row. So the vertical ones we call columns. So bubblegum is a column, mint chocolate chip is a column. Middle school and high school we call rows, or the horizontals get called rows. So here I've got 6 plus 12 is 18, plus 6 is 24, plus 11 is 35. Okay, I just did that order because I thought it was easier to add the 6 in the order that I did it in. Now this little box here is my table total. So this is going to be the total middle schoolers and high schoolers, or the total bubblegum, mint chocolate chip, cookie dough, and strawberry. So I add that up, 8, 58. I should get the same thing when I add these numbers. That's 30, 58, yes. So this right here is what's called my table total, okay? And my table total, I get a total overall for all of these numbers together, okay? Now, from here, I could calculate what's known as a relative frequency. A relative frequency would be a total frequency. Okay. Now, relative frequency, they're going to do in the activity on 504 and 505. So I'm trying to figure out which number they're using for this. Okay, in the particular example we're using, or that they're doing on 504, they're doing 8 out of this total here. You could have done 8 out of 14, but they're choosing to do 8 out of the total middle schoolers. So to get the percentage here, I just do 8 divided by 23. And to get that, so I need to get this as a as a percent, or they're just doing it as a decimal. So I literally go to my calculator and I do 8 divided by 23 and I get 0.347. .347 as a percent, I move the decimal point 2 places to the right, or 34.7%. Okay. This next one I do 4 out of 23. And I get 0.173. That's a decimal point, not a high point. Cookie dough, I do 9 divided by 23. And I get 0.391. And strawberry, I do 2 divided by 23. 0.086. 0.087. Oops. Need to write that correctly. 0.087. One of the keys to these relative frequencies is they must all add to 1. So 0.347 plus 0.173 plus 0.391 plus 0.087. Let me add those up quick. And I get 0.998. So that's approximately 1. There's a little bit of round off there because I did round all of these. Yeah, this should have been a 7.4. I didn't round carefully on all of them, apparently. Okay, so important to round carefully, but this is within round off error equal to 1. So that's my round off error here, since I kept 3 decimal places, should be within, I've got 4 of them, better be bigger than 0.996, should be within 4 to the 3rd decimal place because I've got 4 numbers. Okay, so that is a little bit about two-way tables.